Greetings everyone, and Great here from another Age Empires 4 replay. So on the bottom top left side is the red Holy Roman Empire. We've got sparejardi. On bottom right side is the pink Chinese. We've got Revain. When it comes to map generation, something immediately noticeable. Both players do have wood that spawned behind them, making this towns a little bit more exposed. Small wood deposit off the side versus up front, giving pink a little bit of natural coverage. We do have, oh yeah, and this map is also, these are tiny gold deposits. They're 1600 rather than the 4000. So we've got tiny gold deposits on the map. We're a little close by for pink. Actually, that's a 4000 rather than a 1600, so a little bit more over there. So pink does have some good amount of gold nearby. Looks like a red as well. See a tiny over here and tiny here, and a regular size one there. That really does look the same size to me. I see a bigger outcropping, but it looks like this one's only way smaller if it's sunken more in the ground and has a small border. But the big rock itself looks the same size to me, so I mean, they may need to work on that model. Aachen Chapel, Imperial Academy now being put on field. I think the Aachen Chapel should be able to reach over to the gold deposit. That is the 4000 gold deposit. It's better if you put it next to that one. Very nice. Has plenty of coverage for the wood and get some good amount of sheeple, so it could be for a faster castle. Imperial Academy is going on up. This will help him get extra taxable income. I sort of wonder if players could eye a bit of quote-unquote city planning. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. And maybe put the Imperial Academy say right there, and then have the granaries in a T sort of style around it with a farm in between it and the Imperial Academy, because the Imperial Academy also has a tax drop-off location that could allow you to get massive gold generation while having a decent short distance for tax drop-off. I'm wondering if players can plan ahead long for the Imperial Academy just by simply doing that. Maybe a player can, whoever is watching this video, can try to take that advice. Try Imperial Academy and then having it surrounded by three sides by the granaries. So it may reduce your food income because of the granary stacking effect, but it may give you better gold collection from the taxable income, which could be more valuable. Because a lot of times I see the triple granary having no drop-off nearby to collect up those taxes. You can build additional town centers for those drop-off. I notice pink does have professional scouts on the field. Red's going for his own professional scouts, so it looks like it's going to be a scout versus scout fight. So a lot of Boston men going across the map, screaming need dispensal and trying to hit people in the face with a holy mackerel. And since it's a scout versus scouts, it will do bonus damage. It looks like both of Red's or Pink's deer deposits spawned right there. Same thing with red as well. And I think these deposits are 5 deer deposits as well. Over here we've got 5 deer deposits. Usually the default for deer deposits are either 3, 7, or 3 or 7. In this case, some maps have 5. This map has also weird gold deposits, and some maps also have 10 deer deposits. And looks like the Holy Roman Empire is going for some Dark Age Spearmen. And pink has some Feudal Age Spearmen. Hardened Spearman upgrade all the way for red. And this Spearman does take a couple stabs there. Oh no, that Aachen Chapel does not reach that gold deposit. I greatly overestimated that. Maybe got that mixed up with the Meditation Gardens aura. I can't remember. It could just be my insomnia. Got a good number of pink spearmen here, which will a number of red spearmen. Red scouts going to do a bit of smash and grab to collect the delicious venison. That one will need to drop off the delicious venison. Pink scouts are going to make a run for that venison. But looks like pink scouts are actually heading over here. Red scout will lose this fight, but red does have a single spearman here. Akuna Matata has been disturbed. Pumbaa gores the scout there. Scouts can't do much versus this spearman. Spearman will go down. Do not have the Chinese faction civilization going for his Song dynasty. Bard of the Kingdom Sun will help protect both these tiny gold deposits, as well as the front entrance to his base. Lures that scout away, very nice. Bit of damage there. We do have some early man-at-arms. Early man-at-arms are some of the best units in the entire game. We got Regni's Cathedral on the build queue for Holy Roman Empire player. And the Chinese player is almost ready to age up as well. Likely go for the astronomical clock tower. The Imperial Palace is the alternative, which is mostly as a lighthouse, which can be nice, but generally the astronomical clock tower, of course, give you a free siege workshop, and those siege units also have plus 50% health. And I say that, and the Imperial Palace is being selected. Imperial Palace does give you a 28 site radius around it. Also gives you the ability to spy on your opponent's workers, which is very nice. I would just mostly think of the passive effect for the Imperial Palace. It just able to see pretty far away, and it's why I call it a lighthouse. Scout does take a bit of damage there. Red Scouts obtain this piece of venison. That looks like the last piece of venison there. There's also a couple pieces here. So almost all the deer on the map has been obtained. Got a Woolo there. We have a Lance here by the Chinese player, so both players are, of course, in Castle Age. We do have some monks in the field for pink. Red has, of course, his prelates. Now, prelate does have a relic. Red's already obtained a relic. That prelate does go down. Also note, the Woolo, of course, gets attached to the relic rather than to the monk. Veteran spearmen now being researched there. Got some scouts drawing some fire for pink. One lancer does go down. Scout down. A couple good hits there on that Lancer with a Spearman. The Spearmen are getting picked off there, but doing some good damage versus these Lancers. The Holy Roman Empire is not out of Spearmen. Right now they're just hardened Spearmen as well. Right now the Chinese player does have 8 Lancers in the field, 9th on the way. The Roman Empire player has 4 Lancers with 4 more on the way. Red's now going for Wheelbarrow. And the Chinese players started bringing some crossbowmen. Scout does take a bit of damage there. As it does take a bit of damage there. And the wolf almost takes out that one lancer. Of course, the wolf doesn't have too high damage. 37 health as well, so it'll be 37 bites from the wolf. Lancers now engaging the knights. Got a couple spearmen pushing forward. Red soldiers has hardened spearmen. We do have a veteran spearman for pink, which has not been focused down, so he's giving some excellent damage here. Red is starting to lose some of these forces there. Red has some crossbows in the back line. More pink spearmen pushing forward. Felt like a much better engagement there for pink overall. Pink does have a slight kill advantage. The advantage is only small at the moment, and a lot of pink's lancers are almost down. He'll probably pull them back entirely to a monk. Spearing this one knight will like to go down. They're just falling back to the town center here. Lancers get engaged by multiple targets. Oh, knight does go down. Both those lancers go down. These villagers are starting to get hit by those lancers now. We got a couple spearmen hitting them as well. Town center firing away. Got wheelbarrow now being reached as well. And it looks like Red's going to be losing a decent number of villagers. Pink so far killed off 11 villagers at the moment, a significant amount. Not mentioning Pink has Song Dynasty. Do have some Lance Connects pulled in the field. They are pretty high damage and they're good journalist infantry units. More villagers go down there, 16 kills. Red at this current rate may need to get out another town center. Don't think the House of Swabia is a possibility at this moment. And you can't now instead get more civilians by going for trade posts. Both those forces do go on down. Veteran horseman pulled in the field by the Chinese player. Has the 4,000 gold deposits, but has pretty much no more, just a little bit more gold than the small gold deposits. They'll just lay down some more farms around the Akin Chapel. Lancer and Crossbones moving forward. The Holy Roman Empire player does have only one knight on the field, two more on the build queue, some crossbow in the field. Overall, the current rate, he just need the Holy Roman Empire player just needs a mix of spearmen. Mostly spearmen. His opponent only has one crossbow in the moment, so mixing some men-at-arms as well wouldn't be half bad. In fact, spearmen and men-at-arms is probably a good combination for the Holy Roman Empire at the moment. Spear, of course, counters both the horsemen and the knights, while the men-at-arms will counter the knight or the horsemen, spearmen, and of course there's only one crossbow to help stop that as well. Lancers do some good work against them, but Holy Roman Empire can always get heavy weapons among that sort. Lots of attack pings over here, just got stuff being interrupted. Horsemen trying to engage. We got the spearmen shanking the horsemen. Pink or red has even less villagers at the moment. 34 versus 66. The enemy has half the villagers. Pumbaa's been disturbed once again. Pink could go ahead and just kill off Pumbaa to get the delicious meat inside of it. Pumbaa did go down. I'm not sure where. Did Pumbaa... Oh, right there.
Sitz zum Gewehrposten.
Some basic walls going on up there. There's also a decent amount of wood over here, as well as over here. We do now the veteran Zumschnu being researched by Pink. Blue power players very far from aging up. Chinese players will. Both players have 2 relics. The last relic is right here, next to a sheeple. Did neither player scout this one out? Neither player spotted that relic there, nor that sheep. I'm sort of surprised there's a sheep next to it. Horseman being pursued. There's a number of spearmen there. Good number of those horsemen going down to the rounds of crossbowmen. Local doggo getting some bites on in, and a good number of spearmen getting hit. Crossbowmen do take out that wolf. This veteran horseman, if it takes 1 bite from a wolf, it will go down. It has no armor at the moment and 3 health remaining. Villagers migrating over here trying to get the keep as well as the gold deposit. Keeping this gold deposit untouched is a good idea. Try to claim as much gold in the center of the map first. Horsemen do take a bit of damage there. Gold deposit now being obtained. This knight will take some fire. And the villagers look inside the keep there. Of course, that horseman will go down, but it's a good trade. Nice being pursued over here. Got a good mix of everything. Got some more Zunchkus moving forward. Field. Still just Song Dynasty. Let's see, 2 relics. If you can find the 3rd relic, then he can get out some pagodas and Eye of the Yuan Dynasty. Also get access to the Fire Lancer. Knights push forward and push the way back. Got some crossbowing. Zunchnu's backing on off. Horseman do take some hits there. Spearman over there. Lancers and horseman pushing over here. Spearman in tow. Got some Zunchnu's there. Nice little concave. Zunchnu's and horseman looking been a good call for Pink. A lot of light targets for him. And the Holy Empire has not got any range armor, nor has the Chinese player got any plus or any range damage. So Pink could have got a lot of free damage there, plus 1 range damage for a while, and the Holy Empire player needs to go for range armor when seeing those Zunchnu's, because that is a factor times 3. Or not necessarily a factor. Factor implies more exponential, I think, or no. I'm getting all the terminology mixed up in my mind. Plus 2 range damage on the way for the Holy Roman Empire player. Both second sights obtained by Pink. That one's both of them protected by keeps. That'll help him keep it. And going for lumber at the moment. Needs right now. Pink needs all the resources, in particular stone. Last experience we collected. Is it worth to put another mill over there or not? Maybe better. The first mill should have been put in the middle of all the berries. Oh well. Not too many berries left there. Got Pumbaa here, and of course all the berries over there. Pink horseman just going over here, trying to make sure protect the berries, but of course there's nothing there.
吧，兄弟们！富穷是我的天职。
Keep now being pulled out by red. We already got this keep here. Nothing nearby protect though, other than a handful of units. We're taking garrison inside the keep to get extra firepower. They'll do better in there than outside of here.
和我一起开会，保证完成指令。跟上，勇敢的士兵！有人看我，兵非我方，我遵从指令。
Keep has been fully built and has been garrisoned. Crosswind zooms straight forward. Got good number crosswind by red. King's Army's trying to break on through. Guys doing a good job keep his crosswind back. They start to get overran. Got some lands connects and man arms mixed on in. Not really lands connects though, my bad. Empire player does have some resources to work with. Nothing stopped this keep here. Forward Siege Workshop, forward battering wouldn't be half bad. But right now these guys are not currently building. And it looks like red will need some gold. He's trying to also obtain this gold deposit here. It is a 4,000 gold deposit. That's gold deposit being obtained by pink. This one is as well. There's actually some gold here for red to work with. Nothing too much though. But needs to get out some units here. Going for some battlegrams. Now Pink's army of 39, Red's army of 29. Pink's Valley is ahead by approximately 33% more than Red's, or 25% less than Pink's. Take your poison, or for uranium. We do now have these horsemen push way forward. Got a number of spearmen there that help protect. You have a Magneton placement there, or Spring Golden placement, but no relic inside there. I'm not sure where his relic is currently located at. Inside the Ignis Cathedral. Right, there's some villagers back there. Horsemen do go down there. Does manage to take out the Lance Connect. This one's still alive though. Battery amps now advancing. We do have 3 minutes 30 seconds left on the 6-site countdown. That's nothing too much. Battery amp could try getting right here and break it down while on top of the sacred site. I think another battery amp would be a good idea. He has enough wood for it. 200 weapons being researched by red. I think his army is trying to respond to it now. It does break through the walls there, but there's nothing left there than a couple villagers click the last of these berries. And pink is actually aging up to the Spirit Way. So it's actually been a while since the last time I saw the Spirit Way. Most times a great gatehouse, because a great gatehouse is a very fine, great gatehouse. Spirit Way, of course, makes this dynasty units provide aura benefit to other nearby units upon death. I don't remember if it's all units or just dynasty units. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Let's see. Spirit Way was established. Way over here, actually. Was not paying attention. Also gives access to some dynasty technologies. This research can be researched here for 50% less cost and 150% faster, which is quite a bit. When this unit is killed, nearby units, doesn't say this unit, says all units, get increased attack speed and 2 health regen for 10 seconds. The health regen is okay. It's usually... Oh, did he just delete one of his units there? I think he just deleted a unit there to get some health regen there. Am I crazy? I think he just did that. So, no units. I don't see a carcass there. I have no idea what happened right there. I keep staying alive. 1 minute 30 remaining. Elite Lancers on the field. Elite Horsemen as well. Keep taking some damage here. 1 minute remains. Red has to keep on advancing. Astronaut clock out, that would be Yuan Dynasty, giving also access to Fire Lancers as well as Pagodas. Some of these units are going down. The increased attack speed should be pretty useful for the Zoom Schnoos. Also increases movement. Ming Dynasty will also give access to increased movement speed for his units. Incendiary arrows. The keeps now set ablaze. 21 seconds. The battle room has to go on top of the sacred site there. He has to get on top of it now. It will get paused if any unit gets on top of it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and surrender. It's Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.